Hello there. On Friday we had some sunny spells that worked southwards across the UK through the day. It was a lovely end to the day in Cumbria. See the blue skies and the setting sun here. It wasn't like that everywhere though. Across northeast Scotland we certainly had a lot of cloud, and that cloud thick enough to bring some showers.
Just hearing about those blizzards and storms in America, in California, Louise. Nothing quite that bad here, I hope.
No, phenomenal in the States at the moment, isn't it? Extreme heat or extreme cold, can you believe it? We're just kind of meandering nicely along this weekend, really. High pressure dominates. A very, very quiet weather story at the moment, but there is going to be a bit of a west-east divide in the weather story as we go through the weekend. Today, cloudier in the east with some showers and quite a cold wind as well. Further west, that's where we'll certainly see the best of the sunshine, but a frosty start for many.
Good morning. Is that a sunrise from this morning?
Something a little calmer for you here in terms of the weather. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? And it just kind of shows you the type of day that you're going to have. If you've just opened the curtains in Pembrokeshire, you've got clear skies. Yes, it's on the chilly side, but nevertheless, you are going to see some lovely sunshine today. Not for all of us, however. Certainly the best of the sunshine will be out to the west. Not much change in the forecast either, which is great news if you want to, like me, spend some time in the garden doing a little bit of winter tidying, because you'll have great opportunity. I suspect on Monday there will be quite a lot of cloud around, but it will be dry and the winds will be pretty light. So in terms of the feel of things, yes, those temperatures quite similar. Again, up into the far northwest is where we're likely to see the best of the sunshine. Highs generally of around 8 or 9 degrees. More to come to close out the week. Just a little bit of showery rain, but nothing significant. I suspect February is going to be a very dry month. Back to you two.
Wish you well with your green-fingered weekend.
I'm so behind, honestly. I've got a lot of tidying,
Still
a lot
got to
of
get the
pruning.
leaves up.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks very much, Louise. Not sure there's any snow in the forecast, is there, Louise, today?
Well, actually, Roger, possibly. Ooh, not like California. Don't get too excited, kids, if you've got the sledges poised and ready. No, a few wintry flakes, perhaps, across the peaks and the Pennines. It is colder, though, today for us, and that's allowed for some frost, actually, in Devon first thing this morning. Lovely sunshine, though, out there here, but a different story in Highland. Yes, we've got quite a lot of cloud around at the moment, threatening cloud as well. There are a few showers, and what's happening is we've still got this high pressure with us. The weather story is very, very quiet indeed, but because the winds are swinging around from a northeasterly, it's driving in a lot of cloud coming in off the North Sea coast. Very cool wind source as well. So with gusts in excess of 30, 40 miles an hour, that's going to make it feel really quite cold on those exposed coasts.
Oh, that's gorgeous behind you.
Beautiful morning out to the west this morning, as you can see. Not a cloud in the sky in Festiniog. Slightly different story, so there is a west-east divide, because unfortunately this is Northumberland, Berwick-upon-Tweed, and you can see that the seas are quite rough as well. That's because there is a strong northeasterly wind, a cold source, gusts in excess of 30, 40 miles an hour.
This morning, look at that. That's a beautiful hill as well.
Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Not a cloud in the sky in Wales. You certainly win on the weather front. Let's hope you don't win on the rugby. A colleague asked me to say that. Not a bad day, though, in Wales. Lots of sunshine coming through. Certainly not the same story, I'm afraid, across northeast England. Berwick-upon-Tweed in Northumberland, rather cloudy.
With its bracing breezes, the East Coast is an ideal testing ground. So expect to see more of these machines should the trial be deemed a success.
Paul Murphy, BBC News on the Lincolnshire coast.
Brilliant, brilliant idea, yeah. Louise is joining us.
Need the wind, of course, for those turbines, don't you?
Not short of it there,
Perfect
though, are they?
Day. Perfect day, particularly on that East Coast, 30, 40 mile an hour gusts of wind today. So I'm sure that is strong enough. I don't know whether to be impressed by this amazing weather watcher picture of the rainbow or the stone wall. Isn't that just beautiful? I'm just going to linger on that, really, because the weather is very quiet at the moment. There is not that much to point out to you. The best of the sunshine is actually further west. As you can see, we've been showing beautiful weather watcher pictures from Wales this morning.